gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. But when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year, well, I'll be there for you. When the rain starts to pour, I'll be there for you, 'cause you're there for me too.
Welcome to this week's edition of MHS TV. I'm Chucky Glock.
And I'm Jordan Chateau. Hey Chucky, do you make a lot of destructive decisions?
Never.
Then you should consider joining SAD, our club for students against destructive decisions.
So SAD stands for Students Against Destructive Decisions, and it's a club where we focus mostly on substance abuse prevention and education in the community. Mostly just raise awareness, and it's definitely something different, and I think it's something where anyone can join it, anyone can play their part, and it's not something where it's like a long time commitment. You can kind of come for certain events or just for certain times. Last year, I was the student that helped get Tobacco 21 passed, which is like a legislation that raised the legal age of sale from 18 to 21. That was in St. Louis County and City. The project we do is Red Ribbon Week, and that's the last week in October. So every year we have our annual car bash, where we get a car that's been in a drunk driving accident, and you pay $1 to hit the car with like a rubber hammer or mallet or whatever, and then all that money goes to charity. Love to continue advocacy, and I know that a lot of my friends that have been in groups throughout Missouri, they've continued their advocacy throughout college, and then they've also done various internships and stuff, so I'd love to do that. Yeah, it's really been great, and I'm really glad I did it, because it's been a great part of being in high school, and then I've met some really great people through doing advocacy and stuff, and I think we've really made a difference in the community, and a lot of different people have joined who I don't think originally expected to like SAD or have fun in SAD, and then we've met a lot of people through conferences, so I think it's been pretty great.
The GSA is one of the many great clubs that Marquette offers for the students. However, they're experiencing lower numbers in attendance than they have in years past. I took it upon myself to go from classroom to classroom, surveying lots of students to see what they thought about the GSA. And to my surprise, I found that lots of students just didn't really know what it was. Kids said that if they knew what it was, they didn't know what it stood for or what went down at each of the meetings. So I worked with some of the students in the GSA as well as the sponsors to create a video that hopefully informs you all well enough to want to come.
So GSA meets in room 285 at 7:30 on Friday mornings. So if you are interested in coming, room 285, which is right across from the Writing Center, at 7:30 on Friday mornings. And then we also have a discussion group which meets in room 285 as well on Thursday mornings at 7:30 as well.
GSA stands for Gay Straight Alliance, and it meets at 7:30 on Fridays. For GSA, we basically go over the agenda and the gay agenda as far as activism, and we go over issues within not issues within Marquette High School, but the issues within the gay community, issues within stereotypes and stuff like that, and we just review stuff like that, and we try to fight for our rights, as well as we go over our culture, go over our history, and it's not just something about gay people, it's about accepting all sexualities, understanding all sexualities, realizing all sexualities, and not just gay people, straight people as well. It's something that gay people and straight people can come to. You basically just come, gather around. It's a friendly, safe, loving environment. Everybody's very sweet, everybody's very respectful. Don't be afraid. Don't think just because you're a part of a straight, just because there's a straight, heteronormative society that you have to, if you're a boy or girl, you don't have to, it doesn't have to be straight girls, it can be straight guys. You don't have to feel like you'll be, flirted by with gay guys. You don't have to feel like you'll be taunted or anything, and afterwards, just come, see, feel that out. It meets at in room 285 on Fridays at 7:30, and just come vibe it out. It's very nice, it's respectful, it's loving. And for all the straight people out there, if you feel like that you would feel unsafe, coming into a very safe environment, then they're missing out.
Holding your pockets in place. I like my love with the budget. I like my hugs with a scent. You smell like light.
Softball's season this year is one to remember. Let's go see what some of the players had to say.
I'm Eileen McGinnis. I play varsity softball for Marquette, and we're doing pretty good this year. I pitch and play first, and we're ranked #1 in the St. Louis area and on STL Today, and I'm ranked #2 in the area for RBIs. I just really like how high energy our team is, and like we're always there to pick each other up, and it's just like a fun atmosphere to be at.
So I'm Kelsey, I'm a senior, I'm a catcher for the team. Next year I'll be playing softball at South Dakota State. My favorite memory for my 4 years on the team would probably be my sophomore year when we went to state and we got second, and that was awesome. This year our team is looking pretty good. We're headed in the right direction. We start districts, so we're pretty excited about that. We got the first seed for districts, so we're looking good for the postseason, and we hope to do well.
Hi, I'm Amy Doyle. I am the head coach for Marquette Softball. It's my second year in the program. I was the assistant coach for years before this, and it's been great fun being back at Marquette. You know, it's really been a team effort. Our whole team is moving in the right direction, and we've got a lot of positivity rolling into districts, which are coming up in the next couple weeks. So we have high hopes, high expectations for the end of the season. So come on out, support us. Thanks.
Kenzie Nieder this week reported on one of our new teams here at Marquette, the Dazzlers. Let's go see what she has to say about them.
Do you remember?
Hi, my name is Maggie Kuzmarich. I'm a senior and I'm a captain of Dazzlers with Sadie Eggman. So our job is to make the dances and make the music, and then we run practice. So we partnered up all the other Mystique girls with a Dazzler, which are kids with special needs, and then Sadie and I stand at the front and we teach the dance and we help everybody like get acclimated to their partners. So.
Hi, I'm Sadie Eggman. I'm the co-captain of the Dazzlers with Maggie. So it's really nice being a part of this program because it's a way to give people the opportunity that they might not usually have. The kids with special needs sometimes might feel like they're outcast or they're different from everyone else, and like this is a great way to make them feel a part of the school, and seeing their reactions after we perform is like the most amazing feeling because they're always so happy and they're beaming. And
the coolest part is that dance is a form of expression, and it doesn't matter, like you don't have to have eye contact, you don't have to have verbal words, you don't have to be able to use your hands to speak, like you can use your body and the music to speak. So that's what this is about. It's about giving kids who don't always get a chance to communicate with us, interact with us, a chance to do that, which is really cool, and that's why I love Dazzlers and why I want to keep it going.
We've gotten to know them so well, and you know we can see them in the hallways and they know like they're Mystique buddies, so that's super cool to be able to give them that experience. And for the Mystique girls as well, it's really changed us too, being able to work with them and get to know all of them because they're really amazing people.
This is our first year doing it, so I'm really happy to be able to start the tradition and keep it going in the next years.
Thanks for watching this week's episode of MHS TV. All of the stories that you saw in this week's episode were things you guys wanted to see.
Make sure to send in more requests on our following social media pages.